Oh, Large Brandon's probably a mirror match. Large Brandon likes his blue-white control deck. Wow, this hand's pretty awful against blue-white. Yorion, so we know we don't have to worry about Teferi, so I could bottom, steal away. This hand's just so bad, honestly. I'm just gonna mulligan again. Brazen Bar, probably decent. Probably has Narset in his Yorion deck. Hello. He's playing Sultai. Well, same thing. Might be playing like Nev actually. He could be Nev, he could be Sultai. Could be lots of things. Would have been funny if he was just randomly playing an I guess he couldn't be playing an aggressive deck with Yorion, never mind. So Bar is probably going to get eliminated. And he might have Shark Typhoon in his list. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Gave me the Yurgo. Huh. Alright. It's gonna feel bad if I run into Shark Typhoon, obviously. Or if it eats and eliminate. Yikes. Have I included Baneslayer in the deck? The list should be on the screen, but no. Baneslayer is good if it dodges removal. Oh, that's pretty brutal. Essence Scatter, not so bad, I guess. Yikes. Gonti, Lord of Luxury. Luxurious Gonti. It shouldn't be too good against me because I have a bunch of Essence Scatters, but pretty good right now. I wonder if they have counter spells in their deck. Probably not. Don't want to Scry or don't want to cycle Triome. Maybe Scrying's more value right now. It's close. Are they playing Counterspell in their Gonti deck? I mean, I could wait a turn. I guess this gives them more time to cycle a big Shark Typhoon. Cycle or make a 1/1. Bunch of questionable plays from me. I would feel much better this game was Bar in my hand. I guess it would be in play right now. Alright, looks like we're in business. Their deck might just be kind of greedy and clunky and lots of expensive cards, and maybe we can snowball with Teferi. Or not. Hopefully Yorion is their play here. Drawn in the lock, pretty sweet. Alright, does that mean I get to untap with Teferi one more time though? There's no, oh, I guess Maelstrom Pulse, right, is legal. They probably have Maelstrom Pulse in hand. Nope. Appears not. I guess they could make that attack even if they didn't have, even if they had, it's actually the correct attack even if you do have Maelstrom Pulse. Alright, that was pretty huge. Derp, derp, derp. Easy life. So they would what? Bolt it or -5? I guess I'm just gonna absorb. I was trying to see if somehow, I mean, absorbs obviously is pretty precious. Field of the Dead. I only have 2 Field of Ruins in my deck. I don't expect Field of the Dead decks to be very good, but I could be wrong. I don't really want to trade my Shark Typhoon as a 2 free Death Touch. They might just have Eliminate anyways. What are my options here? Just cycle Triome, I guess. It's okay, I don't plan on ultimating that to Fairy, I guess. How much mana do I have left? 4? If I wanted to resolve and to have Eliminate. I don't really want to blow a veto on Teferi. I could just like load up the Blast Zone, I guess, right? Maybe I'll just do that. Just Blast Zone for 4. I'm gonna have 5 mana up. Yeah, I mean, if they tap down low enough, problem with Shark Token is that if they have, I'm just gonna do the Blast Zone play, I think. Seems like good value for my Blast Zone. Blast Zone has been I mean, I already said it earlier once, but it's been extremely good for me having this second. Actually, I saw like, I used to just have 4 Field of Ruin, and I saw Austin Bursovic, he had like 1 Blast Zone free Field of Ruin. I was like, yeah, that sounds pretty good actually. And I just added a second one because I thought it was just kind of better than Field of Ruin, honestly. Alright, and turn, untap and get rid of Cascade, I think. Crucible Blast Zone, I mean, that's kind of greedy. Crucible's pretty mediocre Magic card. You know, it's pretty sweet. Alright, they got me. Just joking. Got nothing. It's kind of annoying how I always taps the castles over to dual land when you don't have the mana to activate it. You have to be a bit careful. Wow, I'm jealous. I'm very, very jealous right now. Wool of Blossom Yorion. Why am I not doing that? Please explain, chat. Please explain why I'm not casting a Wool of Blossom and blinking it with Yorion. Oh, because they just play Muxus and you die, so your Wool of Blossom is just stone irrelevant? No, it's actually kind of relevant still. Should I keep land and Shark Typhoon? Don't I keep making my land drops? Probably not. Probably want to draw Spells. Huh? They have like 9 lands in play and they haven't made a a thing yet. Cast the Typhoon. I could. They probably have like Casualty or two in their deck. Vraska's not a big deal. Deck is super sweet. These cards are all really strong. This is like kind of blue-white control, I think. If you have the meta pinned down, you can probably build like have the right answers, the right sweeper. Alright, I have one card we don't know. Could be Eliminate. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can make a 3/3 and a 4/4 if I want to. Seems pretty bad. I guess I'll just make a 9/9. Wait, what if I make... Oh yeah, if I make more than one, I don't get to draw the card too. Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay. I guess I'll just make one 9/9. I mean, I'm assuming their last card is like Eliminate or Heartless Sack. Like, what else would it be? I mean, it almost had to be that. We know it's not a land. We know it's... Yeah. Alright, that's pretty good. Do I ever want to... I might want to just minus on our set, honestly. Since I'm not drawing the card anyways. I mean, you're getting to 7. But I don't think that justifies... Narset or Roscoe. Not sure this is the right line, honestly. Kind of questionable. Do I want to play Shatter? I mean, I don't care if my Teferi goes down to 1. I think I just say go here. I want to open his deck list ASAP. I mean, it's Sultai pile, right? It's just Sultai cards you like. I don't see any Uros. I don't know if that's like intentional. They just haven't drawn them. I mean, they 100% have Uro in their deck. Alright, I can't make the token right now because it can just Vraska minus it. Wow, jinxed it. Classic jinx. Oh, they're playing 80 cards too. Right. Have they used Vraska yet? They haven't used Vraska yet. I think making the token now is okay value. If they want to minus Vraska, it means they don't get to draw a card. I guess I don't have to make a super big token. How big's Vraska? 6 goes up to 8. I guess I'll make it for the max. Nice hand. I wonder what they're going to take. Is it all my fault for not casting the hard casting Typhoon? Yeah, I kind of wish I had. Agreed. They might just run me out of win conditions. Let's see, don't want to shatter? Or save for settle? Probably have to shatter. Yeah. Not really nice, but what you gonna do? Do I still have my Ulamog in the sideboard? I don't think so. Let's see. I guess I just want to scry. 19 cards left. I might just get decked, honestly. I'm not even gonna keep it. I don't think I need it right now. Whatever. I think I'm just gonna settle the Uro. Alright, should I hard cast it? Probably have to. Probably can't win. Just have to hard cast it, and they're probably just gonna have a counter spell or something. No. Casualties of war. I mean, they've got to have at least one casualties in their deck, right? Why does it want to tap my Field of Ruin? Just tap my Filthy Dual Lands. Oh yeah, I can settle wreckage end of their turn. Well, hopefully they also have a lot of dead removal spells. Not too many casualties. Uh-oh. Looks like casualties. Oh, their own Shark Typhoon. Yikes. They're set. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just wasn't able to snowball. It's not over. I think I just have to put 2 counters on that. All right. Sack that. Bit late for Narset, but I'll take it. Sack that. Play. Oh, no. I want to play Shatter the Sky first. Ah, damn it. Totally forgot. Well, I guess I'm not playing Shatter the Sky now. I think it would have been a good use of Shatter the Sky, just cycle it, and 14 cards left, probably like all like bricks and stuff. Like, I'm just not equipped to win these long games, I think, against a Yorion deck that has like more cards in their deck and more threats, just period. When it turns into like a super grind fest. Alright, they don't have to sack anything. Can just plus it. Yep. It's a surprise of no one. Might want to just bottom it. I might want to top it and bottom it with the scry, just to not mail myself. I guess that lets you reorder your deck. And now I scry. I could have you search for Esconta there, I guess. That would have been better. Okay, we had a card left. We had a good card left in our deck. It's always nice. So I can Shatter the Sky. I'm trying to decide what I do about Ashok and stuff. Alright, I guess I should Shatter the Sky first, because that's happening. Can I somehow... I guess I will use Narset. I don't even have to take something. I guess I'll minus on Ashok maybe? I think I'm just trying to keep Narset in play though. Yeah, this is pretty rough. I don't know if that's good or not. Good minus on Vraska, I guess. Why not? Or on the Shark Typhoon, maybe. Oh, but I don't have Absorb mana now? Oh well, I don't know. I think I'm pretty screwed this game. Either way, I think I'm pretty screwed. Gonti, yeah. Do I have anything besides like Mind Stones and stuff left? I'm not even sure, honestly. I had the one Gadwick. I'll have Narset at least. Let's see. I guess I'll use Search in my upkeep. Even though it might mean I deck myself. This is game one. That's one of the longest game one I've ever played on the... Oh, but they have Languish. So I can't even go too nuts. Alright, I'll play a couple, I guess. I guess I should stay making 1/1s too. Yeah, Gonti's super sweet card, obviously. I should probably just like attack. I'd have Maelstrom Pulse. Sure, I mean, it's kind of whatever. I wonder if they're not supposed to kill Narset, honestly. I'll just settle them. Make them use their Languish, and then I can start making 1/1s. That's fine. Hopefully I have some kind of spell left in my deck. Yeah, I'll take a seal away, sure. Sign me up. Oh. Oh, it's open on controls? Okay, nice. It's kind of annoying that it keeps trying to tap, like, my one Field of Ruin when I have dual lands. They need to fix that. Wait, what? Oh, they didn't shuffle. Oh, right. They don't have to shuffle with settle. Oh, I blew it. I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, I just cast settle and then I assume it was shuffled, you know? That's super unfortunate. Alright. I think I'm gonna win anyways. Alright, boar in. The counters are good. We'll see about gust. That's bad. That's bad. So does board out older removal? Gust is kind of whatever. And dispute is kind of whatever too. Odd distortion. Well, I'm kind of screwed, I guess. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if thought distortion is a thing in this format, you might want to. I mean, this is just going to be a bad matchup. Their deck is good against aggro. Their deck might be pretty good, but I doubt it. What's my last cut? Maybe absorb. It's nice to have a flexible counter, but it's also nice to have the cheaper counters. Basically the tempo deck in this matchup. This is also the game where I mulligan to 5, I think, right? So that is not great. It's also the game where I think it's also the game where I like went off with frantic inventory at some point. And it still didn't matter. Wow, they're doubling me on time. I mean, I had a tougher game. They were kind of like in cruise control. I was the one who had to like figure out stuff, but I don't know. I also spend way too much time thinking about what land to play. It's probably not great. I'm just going to slow them down, scatter that. I'm going to regret it if they Gaunty and I don't have a counterspell for Gaunty, but I think that's fine. Nice. Yes, yes. Yeah. I would say their deck is a bit clunkier than mine and I can snowball, but they have like thought erasure and cheap removal and stuff. And they have ramp. I don't really care about that card. What does it even do? I can't search. It cancels my frantic inventories. I guess I can't let that happen. I need to like snowball his inventory, I think. Sergio Weg, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Hope you keep enjoying the stream. And of course, if you have a Twitch Prime sub lying around that you haven't used yet to support your favorite streamer, you can use it to support me instead. It's always appreciated. Alright, I needed a spell here. You don't have a removal spell, I'm in a decent spot, or manageable spot, I guess. Please, their Thought Distortion's not going to be very good if they ever draw it. So that's nice. They kept in Eliminate. Pretty brutal. Alright, I drew an answer to Uro. That was important. Why does this game feel so bad? I didn't even I inventory twice. I guess I was on the play, so that's like they're up a guard just from being on a draw. I mean, obviously that Teferi is good, but I already have Ura and stuff. I think I'm just gonna draw a card. I wish it hadn't tapped my Mind Stone like it. Yeah. Yeah, Ura's good cards. Nine, 10, and then they take 2 extra turns. Kind of screwed. Alright, let's sack. Kind of flooded a bit. Gadwick. It's kind of sick. I mean, I have to get rid of Teferi, right? Maybe they'll play a spell pre-combat? That'd be nice if they just play Eliminate on Gadwick pre-combat. Or Casualties of War or something. Nice. I'm gonna give them the oops there. That was like a pretty big mistake. Yeah. I think it happens. Like, you're not used to playing against Gadwick that often, that much. Alright. I mean, I need something good here. That qualifies. It appears I'm gonna lose my Gadwick. What did I get rid of? Oh, Ura, right? Not in a terrible spot, and I have 6 minutes left. Like, I could snowball with ECD here. I have negate. I mean, I've got to be so far ahead here. Damn, you really tapped my White Castle there? Dude, it's heinous. Algarve is actually really bad. I need to let them know. It does values dual lands more than anything for some reason. I guess I did just minus. What am I getting back? Teferi? Should I minus on Teferi? Do I care? I don't think so. Please don't discard Yorion. Our set, that's fine. Shark Typhoon, that's fine as well. Just chaining sharks. We have 4 minutes to win a third game. It's gonna be tough. Alright, I think they're dead. Alright, 4 minutes. He searched a bit slow. No ramp, no nothing. Sign me up. I might have Pro Spiral now, I guess. Alright. Might have a shot. I think I just make a shark here. I guess I have Cycle Triome too, actually. That would have been fine. I was gonna say go. I know I need to kill them fast, but it's just like such a disaster if they have Shark Typhoon. They might have like Thought Distortion in hand if they're not doing anything. I'd have Dispute and Shark Typhoon. That sucks. That's fine though. Means I can keep attacking with my 2/2. It's not the end of the world. I'm just gonna play another Shark Typhoon and let them take the Fairy or Absorb. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of card advantage, but it's like slow card advantage. Does it mean to hit a land, maybe? Question is, do I cycle or do I play Brazen Borer? I think maybe cycling's better for now. It's fine, obviously. It's a good draw, obviously. I think I might win this game. 2 minutes. Time's gonna... I mean, if they don't like stabilize, I'll have time to win this game. The question is, do I just be able to stabilize? I mean, I have a 2-turn clock. You're on the compare, right? Yeah, they have dispute in hand. Looks like they got priority there. I'm not sure though. I don't really care about their stupid Field of the Dead. I think I care more about... Please don't tap both Mind Stones. Okay, I care more about just finding... Huh. I'll just sag that. I don't think I need to let call S mana. Alright, nice. They're at 5. They're at 10, I mean. Alright. Easy clap. Maybe I should counter that. I have Absorb plus Denial. It gets them closer to a Shark Typhoon, which I can counter with Denial. I was going to counter that, I guess, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, I still have double counters. I don't know, maybe that was super loose. Maybe that was just super, super loose. Oh, they have the clock now. The denial. Damn, they had the Shark Typhoon too. Sick. Whew. Had to earn it. Had to earn my rank up. Wow, that's sick. Dude, that's so close. I mean, so easy. Speech? I should have let you timed out? What does that even mean? Another Zagas Triome. Alright. Are we back to like Sultai, or is it just a field dead? Field dead? Oh, it's that deck. Well, we don't have to worry about Teferi anymore. And our Teferis weren't very good in this matchup. They were like kind of whatever. So that's nice. I don't know what they replaced Teferi was. Maybe like a bunch of Ashioks and a bunch of 1-ups and stuff. I'll graveyard that. And I kind of just want a main phase, honestly. Shadow this guy's really good against them. Maybe I should have just kept Castle. I wasn't really thinking about that. I was just tunnel vision on my Absorb. Well, if I don't draw an on-tap plan, it's going to look bad. Oh man, the punts. I don't know why I did that. Like, Shadow this guy's really good in this matchup. Like, I'm not in a rush to really absorb anything. It's just GG if... Alright, so it worked out. Thank God. Oh yeah, people are asking for your deck list. Have you been playing that deck a lot? 4 Wall of Blossom. Looks sweet. It was 4 color until Teferi got banned. They did Emery. Library. But I didn't mill anything good. They can bring back a Nura next turn. I guess I just play Get My Teferi going, and then if they bring back Ura, I can Shatter. Have you been doing okay against the aggro decks? To like Gruul and Auras and all that stuff? I guess Extinction Event is the nuts against the indestructible stuff. Only one Extinction Event? Isn't Extinction Event better than Languish? I guess you need Languish for goblins, but against the Ordax, Languish is like not always good enough. Craft the Carnarium just seems kind of loose. I'm just not a big fan of that card in general. Well, yeah, looks sweet. Maybe if I start losing with this deck, I'll... looks like I might be dead here, actually. They're pretty close to having me. If they have a second Mox... If they find another Mox, I probably just lose. Alright, no Mox. That was lucky. Somewhat lucky, I guess. Don't want to seal away Emery for any reason whatsoever. Probably not. Do you think Ura is going to be overpowered in Pioneer with the bans? It does seem like it was the one format where Ura was kind of whatever, and so I already have a counter spell. Vetoes, they probably have like a bunch of Ashocks and stuff I want to counter. They're like their random Planeswalker I want to counter, but I think I'm going to Graveyard anyways. Plus... make sure he taps my Blast Zone. The question is, I'll let them have Uro. I trade an Absorb, it stopped them from drawing 2 cards. So I'm basically countering a Divination. Lazav. They can make Cat this, which I don't really care about. They can make Uro in response and they get to draw a card. It's... kind of have to save my Absorb for Kethis. Why did they have a land? I think I'm just going to Absorb. Plus it helps me flip Search next turn, right? Yeah, I should Absorb that. That's fine. That doesn't do anything. Graveyard, flip. Yes, please. Field of Ruin. They usually have 1 basic, which they haven't milled yet. Plus... so what does Excavator do for them right now? Doesn't really do that much. They have double white. They only have 1 source of black now. Double white, double black, and double green. So I can't really get enough Kethis mana. I have Blast Zone. Yes, I should use Search. Not great. Actually, that was loose. That was loose. I should have just not played the second Mind Stone and got an Ascansa activation in. Feels like it's their last turn to draw in. Last turn to maybe draw a thingy. Should be able to go off after that. That doesn't do anything. I'm not even sure why they did that. Okay. And this is a point where they need to find like a Kethis or a thingy. Could just steal away just to get to ultimate faster. You know what? That might be worth it, honestly. I don't really want to stack my Mind Stones. I want the extra mana. Alright, that's the ticket. That's probably just almost impossible for me to lose now. Alright, let's start by shattering. How much mana do I have left? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So potentially enough to activate search twice. Alright, I should be able to find counter spells fast enough that they can't just outdraw me anymore. Search has been really good, I think. That is probably fine. Yeah, not worth countering. I can just blast zone it away next turn if I really need to, or I have like a billion ways to deal with it. Let's see. Let's draw with the fairy first. Let's do that. Alright, I mean, they need double Kethis to win. I think that's the only way, out. Seems pretty unlikely. Slazav plus Kethis also works. Alright, Cascade is Dece, ECD is Dece, Gust is good, Scatter is great, Bar is probably fine against Lazav, Veto is good, Cage is good, Dispute is good, Denial might be good, Seal Away is bad. Vetoes and negates. What am I countering? I'm countering like Ashioks and Tamios and stuff. Ashiok's not that good if I have Brazen Boar in my deck and Shark Typhoon. Settle is bad. Gadwick's probably a bit slow, a bit greedy. Denial's probably my worst counter spell. Absorb's probably my second worst counter spell. 5 cards still? Jeez. Think Bar is good. Bar or Shark Typhoon? I guess Shark Typhoon is just almost, that's a bit better. I mean, I can board out some Shatters with all the cheap removal. You see, just for road, they have like Kethis. Sometimes they have, I mean, they have a lot of cards that cost 3 or more. But maybe it's a bit ambitious, like, it's a bit like too greedy. Alright, I'm not gonna do ECD. I think that's a good call. Could board out Mind Stones on the draw. But even if you don't play it on turn 2, you can play it on turn 3 and to Fairy turn 4. Oh. I guess I'm doing 62. Cut in the gate. Ashok's kind of scary and annoying. Like resets my search and my frantic mills their Uro. Alright, looks like we got the sideboard cards in because I have Gust in my hand. 62 card special. Anti-Ash Shock technology. Harder for them to deck me. Hey Greg Batch. 3 mana Teferi got suspended. Reclamation and Teferi got suspended. Not banned yet, but... Ooh, I'm excited. I'm recording one of these top 8 segments with Mashi tomorrow. First time I got invited. It's a bit underwhelming. So why do they play Supplier in this deck? It's good with Uro. And it's good to like turbo kill, I guess. It helps you go off. It blocks against aggro. It's kind of like... Yeah, it's probably like unclear how to... Like, obviously this card is good if you like draw Kethis and stuff, and... It seems... So it's only mill value, right? Speaking of mill value, don't want Shark Typhoon for 1 here. They're gonna run me out of cards. I don't want to kill these suppliers, I think. I'm just gonna Shark Typhoon for 1. Yeah, I mean, the suppliers are being pretty good this game because my hand is like super awkward against them. I might be able to go Teferi next turn into Shatter. How's the blue-white going? I've been doing pretty well on the ladder, but it's super early, you know, it's hard to say. Hard to already say. Let's see, might as well do that, right? And I guess might as well keep my shark bag this time. So I'm gonna have to shatter next turn. I mean, I'm just dead probably if they have Kethis in hand. I guess that tags out a bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna chomp Excavator. I don't want to give them the cards in their yard right away in case they have Kethis and they can somehow go off. Man, it'd be so amazing if they ran into a veto here. Like, anything that runs into a veto would be pretty good for me. Maybe the beatdown plan. So if I shatter, they get 1 billion cards for Uro. If I don't shatter... Oh, man. If I wasn't going to shatter, I probably should have used Castle first. I kind of want to say go one more time. I think I want to do that. Play Fortress. Yeah, I think I say go. Try to set up for the later turns. I don't care if my Teferi gets slow. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Nice. So good when you get to get value out of your stupid cards in hand. I get Scry now. Ether Gust is great, Negate is not. Draw. Stupid Shatter. Too bad I can't cast Second to Fair right away. Alright, they decided to concede. It was definitely not over, but of course I had fun, I won. Will I do standard today? Probably not.